stop you there just to get more calls in, but I hear the point that
What kind of art we gonna get tonight, kids? Walk up a little bit, get my lights on.
Challenge.
Sorry, Bubba. Did you get mad at me?
Yes, that's what I'm hearing, and there's nothing Jewish about the way that Israel co-opts the identity and notions of Jewishness. Highly offensive. And indeed, there's
Got no art tonight so far.
Let's go to
there we go.
Zam in Houston. Zam, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I have a question and a comment. I believe that one of the reasons why we ignore or even distaste the Palestinians and we totally ignore their death, suffering for the last 70 years has to do also with a lot of deep-seated tragedy in American society, or pronounced in the American South, not surprisingly.
Trying to get some art. Not much tonight.
Among the evangelicals. And the common
hoping one of these would get painted double stacked, but nope.
Whatever is Arab is Muslim, and whatever is Muslim is Arab. So
there we go.
They are violent.
Got a little bit art.
They have to be healed, and they have to be violently treated. And Israel
there we go.
Doing the right thing, and they can totally ignore and they totally
get a little bit on the bottom cars.
That there are Palestinian Christians, there are other minorities in Saudi Arabia, which again is another form of racism. It totally ignores the minority Arab population, and so I think we need to go back and to elucidate the form.
Minimal artwork tonight.
There we go. Unconscious, sometimes even subconscious. I have seen among educated people, they hold.
Getting a little bit. There we go.
So I stop.
There we go.
I'm going to stop you there, Nizam. Thank you. And that makes me think about the fact that we're hearing reports already of at least increased awareness of or concern about hate crime, both hate crimes directed against Jewish Americans and hate crimes directed against people perceived.
There we go. Getting a little more. There it is.
You, Layla, are hearing that as well.
Yes.
And what do you think about it?
Getting some colors and some art.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if
slow down, train. I'll start speeding up.
I
like that.
Oh, I want to say, was it in Chicago? By his landlord, a Muslim child, just about an hour ago, and I was looking at my messages as we were speaking that a friend of mine, his two daughters had written Free Gaza on a sand dune, and I don't know which state they were
I like that.
and got assaulted by a man that was walking by. So absolutely, I mean, I won't lie, I'm looking over my shoulder, I wear hijab, and so does my daughter.
Yes.
I hike a lot.
Finally, some colors.
At night, I have a Free Palestine sticker on my car, so I'm very nervous, but it kind of makes me feel the way I felt shortly after 9/11. I was in Boston, and I was terrified to walk in the streets by myself. But certainly, I mentioned this earlier in the program. A lot of the policies that we see are fueled by this kind of anti-Arab, Islamophobic sentiments and othering, of the Palestinians. And the Israeli journalist Gideon Levy has spoken quite a bit about this. The Palestinians, unhumans, right?
That's killing.
They don't love their children the way we do. They teach their children to hate. They don't love life.
The late night art show.
Most famously made by
Harrodsburg, Kentucky.
Prime Minister Golda Meir, in which she said, "I will never
hopefully we get a big
the
blast off one of these. Come on, give me a whole train."
Anna, are you hearing anything about this in your community as well?
I mean, just to what Layla was just saying, that we know what happens. Are called animals.
Yes. Yeah. Here we go. Blow. Blah, blah. That's huge.
It's very easy to see this is something happening.
I love the
across
full
world, and,
blast
the
on the
stories
train.
that we
Tess,
just told about what's happening here
doing
in the
some
US.
work.
And moreover, the fact that what Israel is doing is with billions of dollars of U.S. military aid every year.
No? Oh, I
That
thought we
we're
had a phone.
scrambling to send more weapons over there. We are not separate. We are very much a part of this. And we send those billions of dollars while people are here in the U.S. So, like, in so many ways, what's happening over them impacts all of us here in this country.
There we go.
And
There
I
we
hope
go.
you'll
There we go.
give a chance at some point at the end to talk about what we do about all of this.
I love it.
Because the war did not just begin. the stories we've heard about what's happening in Gaza are everyday
Colors, 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 art, art, art. Oh, hell yes.
Just for the sake of time, I want to ask
Aquarian.
Callers asking directly.
I could do this all night. I'll sit right here in front of it.
Can either of them state that Hamas was wrong?
I mean, I can.
It's the end of the art show.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Thank you guys.
The